¿Qué año es esta?
72.
72.
1972.
Talk to us about your truck, man.
What's that?
Talk to us about your truck.
It's a 1972 C10 short wheelbase. I've had it about 10 years. Like this, I've had it about, maybe about 3.5, 4 years. It used to be my daily, and then I just tore it all apart and started from scratch. And then I've got a small block 350 in it. Got a posi rear end, and it's got a little cam in it, and Headman headers. Just not really into fast, just more show than go. And, it's a cool little truck. It's fun.
Bucket seats.
Bucket seats. Got the digital classic instrument panel on it.
¿Sí le sirve el AC?
Mande?
The
Yeah,
AC?
it's a vintage air. It's got the vintage air. It's all smooth out in the front.
Got some billet door handles on here.
Got a little motor work on.
Shaved firewall.
Yeah, we shaved all the firewall. Got it all shaved. And took a couple of dimples right here where the battery used to be. Smoothed it all out. Just little stuff like that.
Are these the
Yeah, they're the original ones.
original?
Yeah, they just look a little different because, you know, some have some little dents in it and stuff, and we just smooth them all out.
Have you seen the other ones que hacen like
Yeah,
the fiberglass ones?
yeah.
¿Cómo se llama? The slash tubs?
Slash tub, yeah. Yeah, they stick up a little
bit
too high for me. Yeah, so I mean, that's just for the ones that haven't slammed.
También trae el
Yeah, they're, forgot who makes those. But,
hood kit.
Yes, it's another. And then we had this made. The guy made this right here. Took off that rubber hose and he made a solid piece for me.
Man, this thing is clean.
Yeah. We got future ads. We're gonna change this out to the hydraulic later on.
Hydro boost?
The hydro boost. Yeah, I want to do the hydraulic because I like it the way it gets rid of all this and slams it all, and all you see is pretty much this right here. So that's in the future. I'll do that later, and then I like to get some more rims and tires for it later on. But right now, just little stuff like that. I gotta refix this. I gotta send this back to them. It kind of start peeling on me a little bit, but we'll do that later.
I like it, man. It sounds good.
Yeah, it's not too loud.
Looks clean.
I like to do the cutouts on it later. You know, that way if you just want to get real crazy and loud with it, you can. And just tone it down. But
¿Este qué es aquí?
that's just my overflow for the radiator.
Oh, okay.
It's a little big, but and this one over here is my power steering. So it just I didn't want no wires. I just wanted to keep it as simple as we could. And that's what the guy did. He did a nice job with.
Who did it for you?
It's a guy out in the spring. Se llama el shop. Se llama Bruce's Hot Rods. He did a lot of the work on it. Yeah.
He hit everything pretty well.
Yeah, he did a nice job. He rewired the whole truck. It's got the Tech suspension, the 4-link in the back, and it's got the coilovers in the front. And it's totally all the suspension's been done in the front to back.
Trae los wheelwoods on classic parts.
There's a CPP disc brakes in the front and the back.
¿Cómo se llama? Classic Performance
Yeah,
parts,
classic
¿sí?
performance parts. I think is the name of it. I got it from there.
La Cheyenne.
We moved the gas tank to the back, and there's a gas tank filler right there. It was behind the seat when I first got it, and then we shaved that off.
Yeah, aquí es donde iba la
right there.
gas.
And we moved it to the back, and we put the little gas tank.
La fuel cell le pusieron? Oh, yeah.
It's a CPP. CPP makes that one too. It's made for lower trucks. It's got the 22. Got the 22-inch rims in the back and the 20s in the front.
I used to have this on my old school. Tenía
Oh, that one right there.
los Novas.
The Novas?
Yeah, pero los que tenía yo eran, they were like brushed with black.
Oh, yeah. They have that in that style too.
¿Todo el back suspension también es CPP o no?
It's all Tech suspension.
All Tech, you said.
All Tech. That all completely redone.
Got the frame notch.
Took out all of it. And it's got the coilover, adjustable coilovers in the front and the back. It can be lower just a little bit more. I might lower just a little bit more in the back, but I mean, it rides pretty good.
Somebody's been burning some rubber.
Something about HID kits makes you burn rubber.
Right?
We'll get some DS18s put on today. Classic Cam says we're gonna make it sound awesome.
I'm gonna remove those infinities and put some DS18s on it. ¿Y este button para qué es?
That right there is to turn on my LEDs. Like when I shut the door, then I just turn them on. Like I'm at a show or whatever. It brights it all up in here.
I thought it was a Jake Dosito. Que no quieras, vámonos para afuera.
It's my NOS. And then it's got the, it looks like an old school radio, but it's called retro sound. It's got Bluetooth on it. It sounds pretty good. People trip out when they see it. Like, man, that old piece of crap, but it sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I want to get that one for my truck.
The retro, yeah, they make them. They look just like the deal.
¿Cuánto te salió ese? Like $5?
No, it was less than that. I think they were. It was like when I bought it. This was a couple of years ago. I think it was like $380.
Okay.
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
It's a nice truck. I like it, man.
You get a lot of people to try to buy from you?
Yeah, sometimes. You know, I had the seats. I had the brackets cut down real low, and so the seat almost sits on the. It almost sits on the ground because I'm a little big. I needed some room, Ham.
Yeah.
so I cut the brackets down. Bad thing about them, they're fixed. You can't move them. They're made for me, you know.
Are these the ones from the truck, or some like the Camaro ones?
No, these are from this truck. But when I bought them, they were brown. They had the little scroll in it. And then I found this place out of Arizona who makes the cover. And so I just ordered the cover, and I just put the cover over the top.
¿Cómo se llama esto? Houndstooth?
Houndstooth, yeah, Houndstooth. Yeah, so.
También los paneles tienen todo.
Yeah, I ordered the panels to match.
I like the pedals, man. They're like billet.
Those are, you ever heard of Locker?
Locker?
Locker makes them. Locker, they make
the same ones
that.
that did your door handles?
The billet door handles too. GSI makes those.
GSI.
A company called GSI makes the.
Yeah, los que hacen las frames.
Yes, they did that, and they started making a couple other little things. And I seen them at a show one day, and they had those, and I bought them. They're when they first came out, they fit on there perfect, man. They came out real cool. I got another steering wheel just like this one, but black. I'm gonna put it on there.
I got this one on my old school.
On the OBS, La Blanca.
Nah, tengo una 79.
Oh, you do?
I have this one.
Oh, I never seen your 79. Chevy?
Yeah, una Chevy.
Really, I never seen it.
Y luego tengo una 67. La 67 también todavía tiene el gas tank aquí.
Oh, I never seen that. The only one I've seen is your white OBS. I've seen the white OBS.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make a video of the trucks. Y luego tengo una dually. I don't know if you've seen the dually.
I've seen the Ford.
No, my brother has a Ford.
The red and white one. I haven't seen the Ford. I mean your dually.
Mine is like white, como bluish, a little bit bluish greenish in the middle. It's a 02 Chevy color.
Yeah, man, you need to make a video with all your trucks in it. That'd be cool. That'd be real cool.
Yeah, I like these. I had a 71, pero esa sí tenía rust y mejor la vendí.
Need a lot of work.
Yeah, I need some work on there.
They're getting harder and harder to find, man. These
good condition, y short bed, yeah.
Yeah, they're getting hard. But shit, man, everybody's wanting to do the square bodies and the OBSs now.
Yeah.
They're starting to take off, man. The square bodies and the OBSs, everybody wants them.
Yeah, the OBS, to find one in good condition right now is pretty hard.
Está cabrón, ¿verdad?
Yeah, everything in good condition is gonna be over like $6 grand, 5, 6.
Man.
Anything under that has been already used and abused.
Yeah, run through the mill.
Yeah. All right, so this one pretty much just replacing what he already has. Trae aquí unas infinity capas and a custom kick panel. Como que nomás está detenida con unos 4 Phillips. So let me take them off real quick. Let me place this down so I can do it faster. I'm gonna test fit these. They're too big. So I have to cut. Alright, so my battery had died. But I will show you guys when I'm doing the other side. I already did this side. This one. Okay, on this side, I had to cut on this plastic because the basket on the speaker was too big, so I had to cut. And just pretty much replacement. just gonna mark this so I can have like a little guide to cut it. My battery died.
Wow, my man. He got green and white one. Man, he just took his shot. And it runs a lot smoother, man. And then you can adjust it to lower. It's got dual.